Hello and welcome back. We're still here at Charlie's Collectible Show. And we have taken care of that. We are now on the mission for this here, a Silly Miku Stamp Rally. And we need to make our first stop, which is over at Pinco's. If I'm not mistaken, Pinco's is here on this aisle. And I believe that's them over there. So let's go ahead and get our first stamp. Hello, you are Pinco's.
Yes, we are.
And I am here because of this.
Oh, perfect. The Silly Miku Stamp Rally.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. And I need your help. So I need to spend $5 and I get a stamp from you?
Yes.
Cool.
Correct.
All right, so so over here, these are stickers for 4. You've got
Discount items here, stuff that either we're phasing out so we're no longer going to be making, or stuff that has like slight imperfections.
okay, these are slightly imperfect. Now, what's wrong with this one?
That one, if I'm not mistaken, we cut off like some of the edges a little too much. So
Gotcha.
We're just really picky with how it comes out.
Gotcha. Now,
Things like that, or like this one, for example, you can see the borders how it was supposed to be. But
Yeah.
like the print quality of it.
Gotcha.
So it's little things like that.
Things
this.
like that. What else is going on over there?
These, you can see like it had some issues with the printing right there.
Okay. Okay, so that was done by the machine, most likely.
Yeah.
Okay, so that happens, right? And then these are how they're supposed to look over here.
Yes, these are the actual ones.
Gotcha. All right. So what do these go for whenever they are in this condition?
15.
$15. So what about here?
3.
3.
Yeah.
That's a big difference.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're really picky, so we just like.
No, that's
We were
good.
originally just gonna throw them away, but.
Quality assurance is essential. And then over here you have some mini prints.
Yes, sir.
Mini prints over here. And so you're definitely a big fan of Shadow and Sonic getting intimate.
Only slightly.
Only slightly, right? All right. Well, is that what they would consider gooner bait?
I don't think
Not
so.
really.
I've seen better gooter baits, so I don't think I'm good enough to comment on gooter bait.
Gotcha. So there's better options out there. This is also part of the 3.
Yes.
Cool. All right.
Everything on
So
these racks are $3.
all right. Excellent. So what happened with this?
That
Just
one-
facing it out.
Yeah, just phasing it out.
Right, my fault. You had already mentioned that. So we'll definitely do one of those, and we'll do one of these. Which is the better one of the 2, you think?
Me preferably, I like this one because
Okay.
of the sheen on it.
Let's do it. So those 2, that puts me that earns me a stamp, doesn't it?
Yep.
And I'll
Yes,
take
sir,
one of
it
these as well.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool.
And then will that be cash or card?
That is going to be card.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Let me go and bring that up, and then I'll
Of
package
course.
that for you.
Awesome. Yeah. So you are my first. You are the first one here. So you're my first stop of the scavenger hunt. I have been kind of aimlessly wandering, but now that I have this to do, it's gonna allow me to focus.
Oh, I get that.
Yeah. But so how was is this your first time here at CCS?
They have events like I think usually twice a month.
Twice a month.
And so they have a lot of different themes. This one is Artist Alley, so
Right.
it's just kind of like, artist free-for-all.
Gotcha.
We've been to a retro video game expo, which
Nice.
is more focused on video games. They
Yeah.
have voice actors of Sonic there, so of course
Oh,
we
cool.
were there.
That makes sense.
They had an anime night market, which we went to, or sorry, not anime night market, just anime
Right.
market.
Right.
So yeah, several one of those.
Gotcha.
Here you go.
Now I've paid you for that, didn't I? Okay.
Let me go ahead and sign that for you.
Yes, please. And this is what I'm taking home with me.
There you go.
Cool.
You're all set here. And then one of the next ones is going to be that pink booth right there.
Pink booth over there. Thank you so much. We'll see ya.
See ya.
All right, so pink booth over here is our next stop. And hello, you helped me out with this earlier. And I've gotten my first stamp. And now it's time to get a stamp from you or a signature, whatever it is. But anyways, I need to spend no less than $5 here. Is that correct? All right, awesome. So tell me about what we have going on. I see you have some Vocaloids over here, which is, part of the scavenger hunt. And then you have some more Vocaloids down here?
Yes, we have stickers, standees, and keychains. We also have lollipop keychains. They're all keychains.
Okay, lollipop
See
keychains.
over here.
Oh
At
yeah.
the top,
Yes.
Len, Miku,
Yeah.
and Teta we have.
Okay,
But the rest are on paper.
they're all sold out.
Yes.
Gotcha. So so you did have some with you, but they kind of found a new home. But you also have free run. I see. What is this running? This free run with the burger. What is that? How much does that cost?
That's gonna be $15.
$15 for that. Okay, and then so stickers are 5 for 3. No, 5 each. I'm sorry. Reading is not my forte. I apologize about that. But so it's 5 for each, 3 for 10. Cool. All right. So technically, I could get away with just getting 1 sticker, right? But you know what? I really like that free run, so I'm gonna go with that. But yeah, this is what they have here. Now, the name of this artist and their booth is Malona Milk Tea, right? Did I pronounce that correctly?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And they have this item here is available for pre-order. That is, and here is their QR code over here. Now, you gave me one of these earlier, right?
I don't think so.
Should I take one with me?
Yeah.
Cool. So, but that's the QR code right here. Malona Milk Tea. And we're going to be placing that into here with the rest of the loot.
Cash or card?
It'll be card. Tap pay. But that's probably what most people are doing nowadays, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, do you come to these events often?
Yeah, actually, I'm just a proxy for my friend.
Gotcha.
Today, but she does usually go to these too.
Nice. Cool.
It's gonna be 1664, and you can just tap right there.
All right. So, 1664 here. That's where that went.
I'll let yours start.
And awesome.
I did these stamps for you.
I've been stamped. I've got my Freerin in a holographic bag. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
All right, so we've taken care of the second stop. And if I could find the way into this, we'll move on to the third stop. Thank you. See ya. All right, so now it's time for us to hit up the next spot, which is over at Toxic Faith Studios is where we're going next. And Toxic Faith is 42, so we're going in that direction. That's where we're going here in a little bit. So let's do that. Let's see here. So how's it going today?
Doing okay.
Cool. Could you help me find this one? Toxic Faith
42.
42. What number is this?
This is 27.
Okay, this is 27. Okay, so I'm on the wrong aisle, it seems. Gotcha. So I'm supposed to be over there. All right. Thanks. See ya. Okay, so they should be down this aisle here. And they are 42, Toxic Faith Studio. You're not Toxic Faith Studio, you're Lil T. But could you, what booth number is this? Here, this is 39. Okay, so I'm still in the wrong side. I gotta go over there. I gotta go to the next aisle. All right, moving along. But you know, when all else fails, ask for directions. It does help. Let's see here. Should be here.
Come on, they have a glue gun that you the same drill patties. Come on, man. Come on.
Is this Toxic Faith Studios?
No. Can I see which one that is?
Yeah, this one right here. What number is this? Your
42. The end.
The end. All right, I was close. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. The end. There it is. You guys are Toxic Faith Studios, and you're part of the Silly Miku Stamp Rally.
Yes, I am.
And I am here because of that. So tell me what you have here available for me to pick up.
I have a lot of fandoms.
Fandoms.
My
Cool.
favorite fandom.
Oh, Stardew chickens. They almost look like something that's more or less of my generation's, which is like Story of Seasons.
Right?
Yeah, they
And,
did.
the only way to get the eggs is to get the sticker pack. So
Oh.
the eggs are part of the sticker pack.
Oh, so you got it. So okay, so so how does that work? You said
The
yeah.
sticker pack's over here.
Sticker packs over
You can also
here.
get them individually.
Okay, so you can get the individual chickens,
Yeah.
but if you want the chicken and the egg,
You have to get the pack.
okay, so which came first?
That's a good question.
But it's all in the pack,
It's all in
right?
the
So
pack.
you'll get both. You know, it takes care of that dilemma. Okay, but let's see what else do you have. Which is your favorite fandom?
The alien stage. So
And-
that's like all these packs are here.
Okay,
That's my favorite.
That's-
Technically all of these are my favorite, but that's like top.
that's the one. Okay, and enlighten me. I'm not cultured enough to know.
Alien Stage is a YouTube series
Cool.
created by Vivinos and Human.
Okay,
Really interesting, like animated series.
nice. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
The
go-
quote unquote first season is already completed, but
Okay.
like the second part is coming out soon, like a AU version of it.
the AU version of it. Okay, so what is that?
AU is alternate universe.
The alternate universe, of course. How could I, not know that? But I'm gonna be taking some chickens
Yeah, for sure.
because they remind me of Story of Seasons.
Then are you doing catch your card?
I'll be doing card. Yes, I will be doing card.
Code 1410 ready.
Cool. So let me place that here.
You want it backwards?
If it's like,
It's already backwards.
yeah, it already is. It'll just, how about we just throw it into this bag?
There you go.
And I'll also take one of these.
And then you're doing the Stamp Rally, so I can stamp
Yeah, so that's their QR code right here for the link tree right here. And yes, if you would stamp me up. And now, am I going right next door?
You are, yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Greetings. I have been sent because you are part of the Silly Miku Stamp Rally.
Yes.
Cool. All right. So tell me, what do you have here?
Have a bunch of Pokemon and sea creature related things.
Sea critters. Is that like a Galveston thing?
Nah, I just like drawing sea creatures.
Gotcha. All right. Well, sea critters, and I need to spend
At least 5.
at least 5 buckaroos to be able to get a stamp. And is this a Miku thing over here?
Yeah, the bid, yeah.
Cool. Is there any other Mikus?
I just have that one.
That's the only Miku, huh? Okay. What about free Rens?
I do have a favorite keychain.
I see it. Okay. That's how much does that go?
It's gonna be 12.
$12. Okay. Cool. Let me get the Miku.
Okay.
One Miku, por favor. And I'll be also taking one of these. And this is, you are Tomboy Wolf Thief. And yeah, sea critters, there's plenty of them to choose from over here. Sharks. Is it almost Shark Week?
Honestly, I don't know yet. Is it?
But do you look forward to Shark Week?
Every now and then, yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Is it gonna be cash or card?
It'll be card. It will be card. And that's Tomboy Wolf Thief in the house. Here at, where are we?
What is it called? Charlie's Collectible Show?
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Here in Houston, Texas. All right, awesome. So 1620 it is for a Miku to go. Oh, I don't want to show that. Awesome. Thank you. So I'm stamped.
Yes.
I'm good to go. Thank you so much. We'll see ya. All right, so we are moving on. We are moving on. And we have one more stop. We are going to Price here. Hana Ichigo? And I should be able to navigate. If not, I'll just ask for directions like I have been. You know what I'm talking about? But here we go to Hana Ichigo, which should be in this direction here. I think if my navigating skills are accurate, Hana Ichigo should be somewhere over here. But anyways, I'll definitely, I think this one's probably not Hana Ichigo. This one could be. Are you Hana Ichigo? Huh?
I'm not.
Oh, you're not. I'm sorry. Well, what booth is this?
66.
66. Okay, so they're likely next door. All right, thank you. You good? Oh, my fault, bro. Hello, you must be Hannah.
I'm sorry?
Are you Hannah?
No, I'm not.
Who is-
I'm not part of that one.
You're not part of this one? What
I'm
number are you?
67.
We're 65. So this is 67, 66. Are you Hannah?
Yes.
Oh, hi. Why didn't you say something? I'm over there asking those people. Now you're good. Okay, so I'm here because of this, right? So I need to spend $5 with you?
Yeah.
And then I get like a final prize?
Yeah. It's a pack of 6 stickers of different Hatsune Mikus.
Nice. I get a
My
pack.
favorite so far is the Peter Hatsune Miku.
And what, so that one there is what I'm getting after I buy something. Cool. All right, so let's do that. Tell me, what do you have here?
I have a charm, stickers, sticker sheets, prints, a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything, right? For just you know, all sorts of fandoms. Which was your favorite?
Ooh. Oh man, it's a hard pick. There's too many good options.
Yeah, there really is, and I'm seeing them, and there really is quite a variety here to choose from, and that's the QR code right here. And now these guys over here on this box, they're relatively new to the scene, right? Like they're maybe a couple years old. These guys over here.
Oh, Hasbin Hotel
Yes.
Teleplus, yes.
Yeah, and they kind of took off. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. So stickers. These are stickers. Now, these I recognize Sailor Moon. That probably ages me, but it is what it is. And I recognize these guys too. So these are $6 or
Yep.
2 for 10.
Yep,
Nice. So I could definitely get away with just getting one of these.
for sure you can.
I could, but you know that one over there. Well, Kobayashi. How much is Kobayashi?
Oh, prints are 15, or if you get 2 prints, you get a 3rd print for free.
Do you really? So, and that would be $30 for 2, but technically 3.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's see here. I definitely like Kobayashi for sure. And, you know, we're doing Kobayashi. Just uno.
Got it.
Uno Kobayashi. So that's what we're doing here. Uno Kobayashi to go. And we're going to be getting our prize also. So it's a twofer. So do you come to these events often?
Yeah, since it's local, it's easy for me to get here.
Right.
Rather than like going to conventions that are further out.
Right.
They're much more of a hassle, and it's convenient, it's
Right.
fun, it's local, and it's free for attendees.
Nice. Yeah, that's true. So, you know, people bring the money that they bring is likely to end up with one of you guys, which is good. Because, you know, it's a lot of time and effort. Awesome. So how much do I owe you?
It is $15.
$15. And I'll be doing one of these. Bear with me here.
You're good.
Let's see. So before this sort of stuff started happening here at CCS Houston, where would you travel to?
Well, San Antonio,
Yeah.
Austin, Dallas,
Yeah.
Denver, Louisiana.
Wow.
Anything down here.
Gotcha. Well, Denver is kind of up there, but
Yeah, that one was a one-time exception.
gotcha. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it
Nice.
was pretty nice, pretty chill.
Yeah.
A little scary because it was huge. Like,
Yeah. It was a little intimidating.
yeah.
But you showed up.
I showed up. I did my thing.
Hell yeah.
It's all good.
You're from Texas, you know, you do
Yes.
your thing. That's anywhere. But all right, so let me do my part now, which is coming up here. 1624 for a Kobayashi. And my ex-wife would probably be jealous that I'm taking a Kobayashi home. But that's her loss.
And digital receipt or not?
Nah, I'm good. I am A-okay without it. And I also get one of those. Cool. Now, let's crack that pack open so you can show me the one that you like the most.
How did I get it in here? I don't know.
It is A-okay. It's in there, and that's what matters. And then there's quite a
It's
few.
visible right here.
Okay, the
Yeah.
Peter Griffin.
Peter
yes,
Griffin
yes,
Miku.
yes. That's what I'll look like one day. If I play my cards right. I have to shave first. But, you know, that's an inspiration to the future. But that's it. We're done with the scavenger hunt here at CCS. You can find me at Gojer909 on most socials. TikTok is Gojer803 because Gojer909 got banned. I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay, so we completed the scavenger hunt. We did the Silly Miku Stamp Rally. As you see, I've got a signature. I've got a stamp. Stamp, stamp, stamp. And I got this, but I'm not gonna show you. You might have already seen it if you watched the video. But I should probably show you what I got. So from this last place, Hana Ichigo, I got this Kobayashi, which is cute, awesome. And then from the other places, I got, so let's go with Pinko's. Pinko's, if I recall correctly, Pinko's, I think I got this one. And you know, it was only $3 because it's a misprint. But they also had this one here, which is not a misprint. They're just facing it out. It's a sticker set. So we got that from Pinko's. And then from Malona Milk Tea, we got this one, which I'm gonna be honest, this is my favorite. It's my favorite one that I'm taking home with me. And it's behind this pack, this free run. That's what I got from Malona Milk Tea. And then Toxic Faith Studios, we did, I believe we got the chickens. Yes, we got the chickens. And these chickens come with the eggs because that's part of the deal. And I appreciate it. So now moving on, Tomboy Wolf Thief. We got from Tomboy Wolf Thief, I believe we did this one right here, which is also very cute. It's a pin, and it is a Vocaloid. And I don't think she's had her coffee yet. So that's that. But then again, I don't know if Miku drinks coffee. She probably shouldn't. That's okay. But yeah, that is the loot. And those are the stamps. Now, for the big reveal, if you care, this is what I got. This is the sticker set. But there is something in here. If I can open it. You know what? I'm just going to have to pause this. Which was given here at Hana Ichigo's is this sticker set of a famous, very famous Vocaloid. And this is the crowd favorite. Isn't it beautiful? One day, if I play my cards right, I too will look like the man there. But yeah, that's it. That's it. That was the scavenger hunt.